The name of our game is 8 Puzzle. It is a puzzle game where we just have to move the tiles horizontally and vertically and to place them in the correct positions. Whenever I will be able to place all the tiles correctly, the game will be over, and then total number of steps that I have needed to solve the puzzle will be shown and the game will be over. After running the code, at first it will come in a random order. So now I'm gonna run the code. So you can see it has appeared in a random way. And my goal is to rearrange these randomly sequenced tiles in correct sequence. After rearranging in correct sequence, it will be like this. First a blank tile and then 8 tiles from 1 to 8 will be in serial. So now I will start the game. I will move the tiles by pressing up, down, left, right arrow key. Now I will start moving my key until I reach the last goal. So this is my last step to reach the goal. After replacing this tile, all tiles will be in correct sequence and my game will be finished. As my game has finished, that's why finally it's showing total number of steps I have taken to solve the puzzle, as well as it is showing the overall taken time also.
So this is the code of our project. First, we define some necessary libraries. This variable is to count total number of steps to finish the game. Here we defined mood type with two attributes, mood bitmap and mood stroke. This will help for string rendering using bit. Two static variables with type mood and another font index. This function is the printing function which is used to print digits of the tile. This function, this drawStuff function is used to print digits which is digits with different position indexes. Under this function, we declare font type and declare 8 numbers using ASCII value, declare color and stroke scale for better view of fonts. In the push matrix, we give different position size using scaleF and call print function. Here we define a structure for each tile using position, color, and number for each tile. Some necessary flag variables are declared here. Then we define a grid for the puzzle with numbers, color for each tile, and primary position of each tile. Created 9 blocks of type block, which is the object of ST. Find zero function is used to get the position of the blank tile, which will help me in the time of moving tiles. This draw grid function is used to draw the outside border of the tiles. Here you can see the red color border. This border is drawn by this function. This function is used to draw each square using RGB color and position, which we get through this parameter. This check function is used to find whether all the tiles are in the final position or not. If all the grid numbers are arranged in serial, then check function becomes true and the game ends. In the display function, we check if the check function is true or not. If true, then a pop-up window prints solve and the total steps. We used for loop from 1 to 10 to draw all the 9 tiles. If the flag is 1, then first we initialize number and the XY position for each block. In this for loop, we are calling the draw stuff function to draw each of the digits. If we increase the value of k here, then our digits will become more bold because this for loop calls again and again to draw the digits. After that, we call draw square function to draw these 9 tiles with their position and RGB color, and the flag variable becomes 0. In the special key listener function, we are getting the key and the XY as the parameter. If the one of the key is pressed, like if I press the upper key and the action is null, then the find zero function is called to find the position of the blank tile, and the position of the blank tile is swapped by the other tiles, and the action variable becomes 1, counter variable becomes 40, and the total number of steps increases. Tile moving part is done under the animate function. Each key gives an action value to go up, down, right, and left. If the action is 1, then if the action is 1, which is up key, the block value along y-axis will increase, so the tile will go up. After reaching by passing a value in the counter, the moving will stop and the stop index become null and the action becomes null. So like this, we worked for the 4 different other actions to go up, uh, left, right, and down. So this is all our project. Thank you.